Do you want a little help strengthen the muscles around the eyes and helping reduce these crow's feet lines at the corners of the eyes? Here's a little technique to help you. It's called the V. So we're going to use both hands. We're going to use the index finger and middle finger on both hands. We place the middle finger between the eyebrows. So it can be, the fingers can be touching, or they can be a little bit apart, or they can be further down. Really depends on you, the length of your fingers or how you feel. And the index finger is going to sit just at the edge of the eyebrows here, just towards the temple where we tend to get these crow's feet. We look up to the sky, and as we do, we bring the lower lashes or the lower lids up towards the upper lids. So we're sort of squeezing the eyes closed, but not quite closing them. It's going to bring, I'm going to take my hands down so you can see. So not quite closed, it's going to bring this fluttering. Everything's going to go really blurry, but you should feel this little tremble just underneath the index finger here. These muscles working. You might take some movement, might take a little bit of time just to find this right area or to find the amount of tension when we look up there. So we create our V, we look up towards the sky, and then we attempt to close the eyes. Just squeeze in a few seconds. You might feel this little tremble. You don't press really hard on this corner. It's just a gentle touch. Feel that little tremble and relax. Again, you might want to bring the index finger or the middle fingers down a little bit. You might work a little bit lower here. You might work a little bit higher. It's trial and error. Just move around, see how it feels. We look up. We attempt to close the eyes, but not quite. Feel that little tremble. Everything goes blurry. Strengthen the muscles around the eyelids as well. And relax. And for the last time, we're going to close the eyes completely. We're going to squeeze and close, looking up. Close the eyes, looking up, and relax. So this is a technique to help strengthen the muscles here, to plump out a little bit and help reduce these lines. One thing to be aware of here, when we look up, often people can use the forehead to look up. We don't want to create lines here in the forehead when we look up. So it is just the eyes that look up. And the forehead stays nice and still. We might get a little bit of movement here, but you don't want to create these big lines here. And if you do, afterwards, give them a little massage all the way out to release.